Okay, this is for finite geometric series. But what is the new formula for infinite geometric series? Like this. So what we're gonna do? So our R here is 2 over 4, 1 half. This is our or common ratio. Okay, if we input this in our volume, this is Sn, E1, which is 4, times 1 minus R, which is 1 half, raised to n. Our n is infinity since we have these ellipses. So raised to infinity over 1 minus 1 half. Sn is equal to 4, 1 minus. So every time we raise a number from infinity, and that number or that value is a absolute more than, I mean, less than one number, that number will equal to 0, or I mean, yeah, 0. So 1 half, so explain muna natin bakit. Okay. So for example, we have 1 half raised to infinity. If we multiply this by or if we raise it by a number of 1, we will get 1 half. If we raise it by a number of 2, we will get 1/4. If 3, we will get 1 over 8, and so on and so forth. Okay, ay pababa siya ng pababa until it becomes 0. Kapag direction niya infinity. Same lang to sa lahat ng fraction na less than so 1. Okay, so take the naman. So it's 0. And 1 minus 1 half. That is 2 over 2 minus 1 half. So 2 minus 1, 1, copy, 2. So 1 half. Okay, so Sn is equal to 4. Oh yeah, 4 times 1 minus 0 is 1 over 1 half. Sn is equal to 4 times 1 is 4 over 1 half. Okay, so 4 over 1 half. Anong makuha natin? We should know na kapag mag-divide tayo ng fraction, okay, itataas natin yung fraction and i-reciprocal natin. When we say reciprocal from 1 half, magiging 2 over 4 na siya. Ibabaliktad lang natin. So 4 times 1 half, taas, baliktad, magiging 2 over 1. 4 times 2 over 1 is 8. So this is our geometric series for this type of sequence. So napansin natin na hindi tayo mag-acquire ng infinite na sagot. Bakit? Kasi nga, pababa siya ng pababa, di ba? Until it becomes 0. When pababa siya ng pababa, ng pababa rin i-add natin. So, hindi siya aabot sa certain point na aabot siya ng infinity. Okay. Magiging, ano siya, tawag dito, exact value siya as long as yung common ratio natin is positive less than 1. So, try natin yung ibang sample. Now, this for the finite geometric series. But what about how do we derive the formula for infinite geometric series? We know na Rn, and if R is positive more than 1, or I mean, yan, R is to infinity, and if R is positive less than 1, our R over infinity will become 0. Okay, so let's input this to this. since our r raised to n is r raised to infinity. Okay, so r raised to infinity magiging 0. 1 remain pa rin. So 1 times 1 minus r. Okay, and a1 times 1 is just a1 lang. And over 1 minus r. So this is our formula for infinite geometric series. Okay, so ito yung gagamitin natin na formula for infinite geometric series involving a ratio na positive less than 1. So, tandaan natin na palaging gagamitin natin yung formula na to if ang common ratio natin is positive less than 1. So, let's rewrite our formula. So, what if we have this type of problem? Right? Plus 4 plus 4 over 5. Okay. So, ano napapansin natin? Let's write the given muna. Okay. Our A1 is definitely 20. And for our common ratio, we will have 4 over 20. See, second term divides sa first term. And 4 over 20 can simplify into 1/5. So, paano natin nakuha si 1/5? Okay. 5 over 20, kung natin yung GCF. When we say GCF, it's the common greatest common factor. Okay. So, let's say this 4, this 20. So, magdodra tayo ng tinatawag na factor 3. What's the factor of 4? That is 2 and 2. Now, for 20, it's 4 and 5. Okay? But, 4 is meron pang factor. So, kailangan natin i-sulat. So, 2 and 2 rin. So, anong pagkaparas nila? Sa 4, meron 2. Sa 20, meron 2. Sa 4, meron 2. Sa 20, meron 2. So, meaning, itong 2 and 2 na parehas is ipagka-times natin. And 2 times 2 is 4. So, this is the GCF. Ano gagawin natin sa GCF? Itong GCF, i-divide natin sa numerator and denominator ng fraction ito. So, divided by 4. Divided by 4. Okay? Since 4 over 4 is just 1. Okay? So, anything that we divided by 1 is yung pa rin makukuha. Now, 1 over 5. 4 over 20 and 1 over 5 is paras lang. Okay? We just lowered it by GCF. So, this is our common ratio. Kaya natin nakuha si 1/5. Now, our number of term is definitely infinity. Okay? And actually, hindi natin kailangan ito isulat if alam na natin na ang hinahanap is infinite geometric series. Since walang n dito sa formula natin. Okay? And Sn is ito. Solve natin. So, E1 is 20. Okay? E1, 20. 1 minus r, which is 1 over 5. Okay? Sn is equal to 20. 1 minus 1 over 5. Okay? Paano yan? So, let's see. 1 over 1 minus 1 over 5. Okay? So, let's do a butterfly method. Denominator first, pagka-times, magiging 5. And then, this side, that is sa numerator na 5. Then, this is 1. Since minus 2, meaning, minus din yung lalagay natin dito. Okay? So, magiging sagot is 5 minus 1, that is 4, over 5. Okay. So, Sn 20 over 4 over 5. But nasa denominator si 4 over 5. And fraction siya. So, anong gagawin natin? Again, ililipat dito sa kabila. Or sa taas. I mean. Then, kukunin yung reciprocal. So, our reciprocal is 5 over 4. Okay. So, again, kunin natin yung GCF para makancel-cancel yung 20 and 4. Okay. So, GCF nila is 4. So, 4 divided by 20 is 5. This will become 1. So, our infinite geometric series for this is 25. Next. So, how about this type of problem? Negative 2 plus 1 half plus negative 1/8, so on so forth up to infinity. So first thing we'll do is to write the given. Okay. First term is negative 2. Sulat natin si negative sign para dito yung malito. Diyan din nadadaling ito. Okay, so our common ratio. So again, divide 1/2 to negative 2. So 1/2 divided or 1/2 divided by negative 2. Okay. So lipat sa taas. So 1/2 will become negative 2 will become 1 over negative 2. Bakit? Since this is negative 2, it's equivalent to negative 2 over 1. So pag binaliktad natin siya, magiging 1 over negative 2. Gets? So, pag times na natin to, 1 times 1 is 1. And 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. So, we have negative 1/4 sa common ratio. So, given this, pwede natin kunin si series. So, Sn is equal to A1 1 minus 1. A1 natin is negative 2. Okay. Over 1 minus common ratio, that is negative 1/4. Okay. So, unahin natin si denominator, negative 2 over 1 minus negative 4. Now, if we are subtracting a positive to a negative value, this two negative sign will cancel. So, it become 1 plus the value. So, given the 1 minus negative 1/4, ano mangyari? Magiging 1 plus 1/4. Okay. So, 1 plus 1/4. So, let's do the butterfly method again. 1 is 1 over 1. Okay. And 1 times 4 is 4. 4 times 1, that is 4. And 1 times 1 is 1. Again, plus, diba? So, 4 plus 1 is 5 over 4. So, this is 5 over 4. Choto mate, may mali. Or yeah, never mind, tama pala. So, series of n is negative 2 divided by 5 over 4. So, ilapat natin sa taas. Diba? Magiging 4 over 5. Okay. Since bawal natin siya i-simplify, pag times na agad natin siya. Okay. So, again, negative 2 over 1. So, negative 2 times 4, that is negative 8. And 1 times 5 is 5. So, our series is 8 over 5. Negative 8 over 5.